Howdy y'all, ConsiderableBulk here, doing something very usual. It is Considerable Combat 47. Yes, 47.
I can do the 7 for you.
Okay, fine. 47.
7.
Wow, what a team, Joining me today is going to be the plucky protagonist themselves, heading themselves into the arena of combat. It's going to be a Bulk Jr. Would you like to say hello?
Howdy all.
There we go. All right. Well, welcome homes in the chat to Whitney. Good to see you again, as always. Welcome home to Hunter774. Good to see you again, as always, good sir. And to Rolfenstegen, Django, let's go. That's my jam. There we go. Hey, Bulk Jr., they say right there. Right, what's the format? What is going down? What is the rules of engagement? What is going to be happening? What's the state of play? The state of play is we've got 3. Count them. 3.
1, 2, 3.
Games that we're going to be contesting in. First game is going to be Dragon Ball Fighterz. Let your hair do the talking. And all of that. So Dragon Ball Fighterz. Indeed, Genki Dama on point, please. Let's have those Genki Damas for Dragon Ball Fighterz. Then we're going to have new entry, replacing one of my personal favoritist games here, replacing Soul Calibur VI, is going to be DNF Duel.
DNF Duel.
Yes, DNF Duel. The anime hacky slashy bullet game that is DNF Duel. Alright, then we're going to be rounding things off with a big crowd pleasing end in Guilty Gear Strive. Did I get it right? I think I got it right. Yeah.
Guilty Gear Strive.
Yes. Right. Strive. So yes, that's right. It's a full anime action extravaganza in front of your eyeballs, direct to your retinas, to your soul. Oh yeah, you're gonna need that in a sec. Right.
Yeah.
First things first. Who are we going to be playing against? We here on Considerable Combat enjoy doing research to find out what makes our plucky protagonists tick. So let's find out who is going to be facing off against Old Man Bulk from the blue corner. Right, can you just...
Yep.
Bulk Jr., stop pressing buttons just for 1 second. Just for 1 second. It's a terrible, terrible fidget. Okay, alright, let's find out who's going to be throwing down. It's going to be Bulk Jr. Age, yet to reach double digits. Clan, criminally unsigned. Real name, Maximilius Newton Boone V. Most known for takes no pleasure in decimating the old man. Blood type, fresh and first rate. True facts. An update now on Maximilius's progress on the Hipster Supreme case that he was conducting on behalf of the UK's finest and most investigatory of investigation teams, Westminster Council's Parking Services team. Frustrated with the gross incompetence of the unit, Maximilius and his team of ninja attack huskies, which he trained from birth to be one of his personal bodyguards, left the division to pursue his own lines of inquiries solo. Now a free agent, MBNV has been able to follow up leads and take decisive action where bureaucratic red tape and plain and simple ineptitude got in the way. To date, 12 specialty food trucks serving hipster staples like kimchi-infused matcha green tea donuts and kale tacos have been permanently disabled with 0 collateral damage, as well as an inflatable pop-up independent organic coffee kiosk. Maximilius is certain of the suspected link between these dangerous devices and the Hipster Supreme, Harpalop. But evidence is proving difficult to come by as the evil overlord appears to be covering their tracks all too well. The trail connected Harpalop to his former prison mate Barbara Mickelson, and Maximilius attempted to track down the escaped convict to find out what they knew. Unfortunately, the trail went cold around a particularly picturesque area of Middle England. Leads pointed towards Babs's time as a children's entertainer and part-time garden hand, and MNBV thought he had the jump on the suspected associate near some extensive woodland, which they were in the process of clearing. However, when his huskies arrived on the scene, Barbara was nowhere to be seen and the trail went cold. The nets may well be closing in around Harpalarp, and we may well see a fateful encounter between these two incredible intellects. However, whilst Harpalarp remains as well hidden as Lego in Shagpile, Maximilius and his team continue relentlessly to turn every stone and chase down every lead until the evil genius has been brought to justice. There you go. It is getting, as the kids like to say, spicy now with Maximilius and his investigations. Right, speaking of deep lore, thank you so much to Rolfenstegen for the 5 gift subs. Let's go, what an actual legend. Woo! Yeah! God. That nearly got me. And them's going to Z-Girl got one, Milko Milkstar got one, Epic, Smooth Razor, and Danny Sadiq. Gosh, they would be super pleased to receive those. I'm sure they will. And if and when they get here, they shall be able to use their bulkheads proudly. Stand the feathers. Okay, right. Let's get on into the first match. So you're going to need to switch to me. I think you're going to need to switch to me. Oh, look at that! Woo! Cafe Funk follows. Thank you so much, and welcome to the Brotherhood of Bulk. There you go. Thank you so much, Cafe Funk. Right, who's using this controller? Right, let's do that and select you. There you go. And I'm going to do this, and I'm going to be here. Okay. Oh, I agree. Confirm. There you go. And then please select our first game. Hello, first-time chatter, Cafe Funk. Welcome. Good to see you again. Welcome to the channel. Hope you're doing well in there. Love and the ties. Thank you very much. It is the uniform.
The uniform.
It is a uniform now.
It is the bulkiest of uniforms you can find in the bulk shop of bulkiness, with the most bulkiest of bulk stuff you can find in the bulk planet in the.
Yeah, basically somebody called me really unprofessional because I stream in a vest in a house that is always hot. So I was streaming in a vest, and and they didn't like my commentary because I was what was I doing? I was rubbishing the rubbish player. There we go. That's what I was doing, and they didn't like that. No, that wasn't what I was doing. I was doing something completely different. And they just got on Twitter and said I'm massively unprofessional. So I thought, well, I've got to raise the image. So yeah, I thought I'll dress the parts. Cafe Funk. There you go. Alpa, welcome home. Well, and thanks for the shout out, Whitney, as we get the first game on the road. Right, you do that. I'm going to set up the prediction because this is a competitive first to 10. So let's get a prediction started.
Prediction.
Right, we're going to select characters. Who do I put on point? I have forgotten who I've got. Right, let me start prediction. Just tell them that joke, while we're waiting. Because although they can't see what I'm doing, they can see you. You must know some jokes by now. Really? Tell them an old one again.
Maybe. There were 2 tomatoes doing a race. One tomato tripped over, slowing the other one down. The one who got slowed down said to the other, "Hey, catch up!"
Boom! Boom! Right, we're gonna head on. We're gonna have to skip Django for now.
Sometimes I
Boom! Says Cafe Funk. Let's head on over here to the first game. I'm gonna put some. Yeah, you've got some audio on, so everything is groovy. But I'm gonna put 21 on point. I'm gonna put Black on in the middle. Kesh. There we go. I'm gonna put C assist because I don't know anything better. C is meant to be pretty good all round. There we go. And I'm gonna go pink for the roster. Iraklis! Welcome! Don't forget to put those bets in.
Danny, you haven't taken the dongle out.
No, I have taken the dongle out. I've unmuted the TV.
I'm putting it on Cavern.
Old Cavern. There we go. One of my favourite songs. This one. After Makafashugi Adventure. Right! I didn't do my buttons, did I? I didn't do my buttons. It's alright, it's okay. We'll muddle through. We'll muddle through, chat.
Technical issues.
Another one of Team Considerable's absolute very, very finest right there. It's Iraklis. Right, here we go. Letting the intros rock. Bulk Jr. with his classic Bardock UI shell. And Old Man Bulk with just characters he likes the look of. First to 10. Dragon Ball Fighters. Let's throw down. Or whatever the kids say. Right, let's go. Ow! Is that a plus? I think it's plus. Okay, alright, that's good. That's an assist. Okay, I think my buttons are good. Ow! I just got smashed in the face.
In the face.
Big 80s hair providing no protection to angry Saiyajin fist of destiny. I'm 2H too soon. Don't you hate it when you're 2H too soon? I tech that. I definitely tech that. The game's music is a bit too loud, or I'm just used to MK. No, it's just you're used to MK. I haven't got a lot of health left. I was reading what Iraklis was saying, and I realised I didn't have a lot of health left.
How about Dad?
That's a good song too.
Yeah.
Oh, we only got done. No, I thought we'd get them. I thought I'd try and kill Krillin. Krillin, yeah, it's a bit loud. Okay, fine. Oh, it is pinging. I'm gonna just drop it down a hair. There we go. All right, go. Hey, Ow, I tried to throw him. Mr. FDC, welcome home. Good to see you again. Yeah, this is indeed Bulk Jr. To my physical left, on screen.
And to
left.
my physical right is...
Ow. Oh my god, solar flare. Just think about it, Krillin. Think about it. Oh my god. This must be nice to have assists. If only my team didn't die. Right, I'm out. My people need me. Right, get off me. Oh my god, that locks you down harder than COVID. Are all assists that plus?
Yeah, I guess. I haven't even got smart. And Bardock is down.
Tiny human. Yeah, indeed. You missed the profile. Bulk Jr. is not even double digits. Ow. Ow. Krillin doing his thing. Looking like a Dragon Ball himself. Oh, that can't be plus. That can't be a thing. Is that a thing? That's a thing.
That's a thing.
Alright, Bulk Jr. taking an early lead. I'm going to change my order over. Yeah. Yeah.
I sort of remember you were careful. Oh yeah, you did a tough little.
It doesn't really matter who I put where.
I thought you
if I'm honest.
I thought you had Jiren.
I did. It's because I was looking at who.
1, 2, 3.
You get to choose the music again. Alright, let's have
Massive Adventure.
No. Can we get alright, fine. We'll do. No. Go up. Yeah,
That
Dan Kokoro Hikareteku. There we go. Alright. How Krillin even lands a hit on Kefla. Iraklis, this is how it is to play with music. It's been a while since he played Virtua Fighter. Or Tekken. He's been stuck in Mortal Kombat world where they don't have music. Can you imagine? having a game that doesn't have an original soundtrack?
What could you listen to on your way home?
Ah! I gotta fix that in a minute. How is it not allowed to punish?
And the swing.
Can't take them all.
And not the combat. Where you can side foot the combat.
I was trying to put you in I was trying to lock you down in plus frame. Zed Girl, welcome to the stream. Is DBFZ your guys' main fighting game? No, it isn't. It's very much not our main fighting game. Guilty Gear Strive is Bulk Jr.'s main. Oh, I didn't follow. Ow! Guilty Gear Strive is definitely Junior's main game, and Tekken is my game. Oh my god, you spent all the bars. If you spent one more, you would have killed him, wouldn't you?
Maybe.
That I've missed.
Maybe or maybe not.
That sucks. I missed with my level 3. What's reflex? There you go. Ow! He just punched me in the pocket.
And the punch. That's a win right there.
Ow. Ow, 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 ow. Come on, take out. He never gets these combos. Oosh!
Ooh, you just watch your toes.
I'll take it though. Ow! Waking up with buttons, not definitely. My main game is Street Fighter 5. I also play Strive. Recently got into DNF Duel. Nice.
Oh, nice.
Oh, I'm dead. Ow!
And smash.
Come on, Kefla. You can do it, Kefla. Ow. Ow! I tell you what, Kefla's not quite old with this. The professionals make Kefla look so good. I'm letting down the Kefla army, that's for sure. Now that's... he knows. He knows. No! I'm going to fix my background.
Background must be fixed into set.
悟空のやつどこまでも強くなっていくなけど俺だって今よりもっと強くなれるよな
That should be fine. Alright. That wasn't a wardrobe malfunction, it was a wall malfunction. I'm a Testament main. Nice! Still waiting for ABA. Cool.
What's
Cool.
ABA?
She's the girl with the key. She's a really cool character. You have to spend.
Is it in the Cupid?
You see her more in Accent Core, the older ones. I don't think she's in Cafe Fun. Is she in? Is ABA in Exa? Yeah, she's in the older game. I thought so.
She's in ABA.
She's the girl with the key. So she's a created creature that not respecting anything. Plus frames are just an illusion.
Ah!
Oh, I missed him.
I really thought that was okay.
Well, it normally is because normally my defense is more suspect than Amber Heard's. Oh, I didn't watch my feet.
And that's a full combo.
Unfortunately, she's not in Exa. I didn't think so. I'm waiting for Jam and Slayer and Corbin. And maybe get Venom out of his bakery. Oh, how can you... Look at that. Using the plus frames, the frame trap from the grab there.
Woo!
Using the plus frames from the whiff throw to get his offense going. That's definitely a Street Fighter 5 tactic. I've seen Street Fighter players do that. Whiff a throw straight into buttons. Oh, that's not a combo. My fingers betrayed me.
Fingers! Maybe it's just input.
Scream at him! Scream at him!
Woo! Gosh, it's always bad when you get hit by a fake combo and then they crash out all the way.
Yeah, that's the worst.
Yeah.
Ching ching! Right, I'm definitely gonna be doing the oh no! Okay, choosing to let him live. I tried to do the anime special up back for life, and I just got hit by Krillin's solar flare. Right, waking up the violence.
Okay, I'm gonna try to... What the fuck? What is that forward?
Point at him! Ow! From the sky! Can't help but noticing I've got 1 bar. I need more than 1 bar. I thought I'd take
I
that.
can't do forward. It's one of forward.
Panda's here! Welcome home! It's one of Team Considerable's absolute very, very finest.
I can't do quarter circle forward.
You can't do quarter circle. Panda. Chat. Bulk Jr. has yet to know the problems with a PS5 joypad. he can't do quarter circle forward on a joypad. Boom! Limit the brave call. Right. Get off me.
Come back though.
I will.
Okay.
Uh-oh. That's right, I'll take it. Oh my god, you're gonna hit me! How did all the Destructo discs get through my... Okay, I'm dead. Oh, there's no bar though, and he's got no assist, he didn't kill! He needed a re-jump combo. Woo! And Krillin is down! For the first time in forever, Bulk, old man Bulk has a chance in Dragon Ball Fighters!
Beating Krillin! How dare you? What?
Scream at him!
Scream!
Is that enough? I'm in sparking.
No, that's not.
No, it's definitely not.
It's not.
Hey. Yes! Yes! We've got one!
Oh, it's so close.
We've got one!
So close.
So close! Is it only... You missed the outro. Panda was only waiting for that outro. Bulk, you just put out a Krillin, no big deal. Apparently 21 will be a cannon. What, lab coat? Oh, it's 2-1. Sorry, I thought I missed something. There we go. Alright, let's go. So after this game, we do have... Oh, God.
What? Oh, God.
I was talking. After this game, for those who don't know, we do have 2 more games, doing first to 10s in. We're doing DBFZ now, and then we're doing DNF Duel, followed by Strive. We've been playing for 3 matches.
Because I can't do another one super.
Ah, that might be an issue. I didn't press that. Oh, I did. No! The button's into the assist. He's going to get the combo, and that is going to be lights out for poor Goku Black.
I just have to do vanish in Diggy if I hope before.
Ow. That's level 1.
Yeah, but that's a level. It won't let me do level 1 with Dragon Ball. What?
Oh, dropped it. Oh,
Interrupted the Kamehameha right there.
Right, eat him. Get the stocks. Ow. Right, lots of fun. Oh no! Woo! How have you still got 3 characters left? I thought I'd been doing really well. Ching 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 ching! Oh my god, I'm dead. What? I got roasted.
I got roasted right there.
Oi, just say it with your feet. The God button. UI Goku's 2H. Oh, but didn't watch your feet though.
Oh, nearly got a happy birthday there.
Oh, I messed up. Come on. No! 90s Lycra providing no protection. She's out. Her people need her. Oh! Boom! Put it away.
I don't know what. Oh,
That was DP.
Yeah.
That was a DP. Come on, Kepler. Ow, in the face! I don't have a lot of health left, do I? I'm dead.
You're dead.
I'm dead. Right, change the music, I think.
どこまでも強くなっていくな。
Let me check my button.
Yeah, you check your buttons as well.
Because it was working the first 2 matches, wasn't it?
It was.
Go for...
Who knew that brand new PS5 controller might exhibit some interesting, yeah.
Like practice, like your buttons.
No, there isn't. No,
No,
there isn't. Okay. Alright, so what? Do the button you want for assist, and then go to back.
Yeah.
Imagine losing to Krillin. Krillin's good. Right, I had black on front. There we go. I get to choose the music. Yes. Right, so let's select the music. Then we go for. Let's go for. I can never forget. Never remember who it is I like.
Daddy, you played on the PS5 or PS4 right now?
We're playing on PS5.
Oh, but with a PS4 game.
But yeah, that's why the PS5 controller sometimes will give Daddy Bulk a massive advantage. I mean, sometimes you get worrying. Do I want Bardock? I don't want Bardock. No, Broly. There we go. Let's go somewhere pleasant. The land of the gods.
I honestly don't know why I picked Space Vegeta.
Panda, no! Panda's like that. Panda be like that.
What?
He can come back for Strive. Let's hope he
What
comes
is
back
it?
for Strive. He doesn't want to have. He doesn't want to be associated with DNF Duel.
No.
I know, right? He doesn't want to have fun. That's the problem. Right, let's go. Pressure. I teched it this time.
Oh, I'm trying to 2H now. Oh my god, 2H! I got it. And the pressure.
Oh, I missed my cancel. I forget how to do combos in this game very quickly. Like, super quickly. But I'm out
What comes
quickly.
out with the Dragon Run?
Yow!
Yo!
Eesh. Right, using Vegeta's plusness to get on in there. It might be the end for Black. It is.
And it's
It
the
is.
end for that Black. I'm getting Vegeta that.
Oh, I didn't get my combo.
I got 2H.
Yeah, you gotta watch how you approach. You can't just do super dashes with him. Point at him! Or point at her. Vegeta is actually Panda's favourite character in Dragon Ball. We're missing it. Too early on the Dragon Rush.
Looks like, you only like the
Right, 1 bar spend. Yes, indeed. 1 bar spend. Let's go.
I wish you used that
Oh, tried to do air grab. No bueno.
So I'm gonna convert.
Gosh, I love Vegeta. Indeed!
So I'm gonna convert to that, not level 1 super.
Right, tried blocking with my face, didn't work. Tekken. Oh god. Straight into level 3!
Which spot?
So it's only gonna be like, you know, what? 40%. 45%. There we go. Oh!
Oh! Not close enough! Uh-oh.
Yeah! Block strings go forever. Yeah! Is that Super Dash immune? It beats Super Dash.
Yeah.
Oh, that sucks.
That's a hit confirm.
It was a hit confirm. That was a beautiful hit confirm. GG. Damn.
Thanks Arc System Works for giving them the grab he does.
Giving the grab he does to that guy.
Okay, so I'm gonna switch from Vegeta to Krillin because it what?
No, you won. You can't.
No, oh,
You
yeah.
won. You have to stick with your
Oh,
team.
yeah. Oh
You
yeah.
gotta stick with the boys until it doesn't work.
All the way over. Why is that? Yeah.
Okay. Brown. I don't know anyone that picks Brown. That is a choice. That is a real choice.
It wasn't really a choice. It was.
Castle 1104, welcome home. Good to see you again. Where have I seen Castle 1104 before? When was the last time we saw Castle?
I don't know.
Easier to react to subs forward to than any of this, says Heracles. Well, yeah, because that's like 20 frames. This is a lot faster. This is real fighting games. Oh my god. Ow, ooh, ow, ooh. Right, I'm text. I'm out. People need me. Eee, the god button.
What? God button! Oh, that's a happy birthday! That was a happy birthday!
That's why I did the level 3, because you just said happy birthday and then I messed it up. Oh, I've been followed.
Oh!
Didn't watch my toes.
Oh, that's a grab.
Yeah. Yeah, Heracles is going to be out watching Thor tonight.
Wait. That's my grab.
Ow! That's all super though, so it's got to scale, right? I mean, I'm going to get lots of blue health, yeah? Alright, I'll just spark it a bit. Ow, 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 ow! Again, too early on the Dragon Rush. And that is the end!
Instinct Goku is down!
Indeed! Smelly Goku. You look smelly. He looks like he... Oh my god, just walked straight into the grab! Scream at him, Kefla! Scream at him! He's going to waste a lot of that sparking time. In fact, the sparking might be out. Wow, full screen normals. Okay, I guess we're playing DNF Duel. How did it track? That was cursed. That super dash was found in an Egyptian pyramid. That was cursed. Oh, I didn't grab him. Doesn't matter. Right. Everything is even. Just a slight meter advance. Oh, okay, fine. That was close. Gallic. Oh. Is that 5 or is it 6? This. I tell you what. Score aside, this seems a lot closer than it normally is. 5-1. 5-1. There we go. Do you think it's closer than it is? Normally? Yeah. Normally I get wrecked, but this seems a lot closer. I think.
And normally I get my level 1 super.
Yeah, yes. So I didn't tell him that there's some real problems with the PS5 controller. And you can't use PS4 controllers on a PS5. This could be my chance, chat. This could be my chance. That's good. Oh my god, it hit! I thought it only goes horizontal. Catch the recovery.
That was going diagonally! Oh my god, it's very good. Oh yeah, by the way, that happens with that happens with like most of the characters.
Oh!
I wasted 1 bar to change.
I'm losing my wall again!
Wall! Loosen!
You can interrupt! You can interrupt that! This is new news.
You can go forward. Ah! Interrupting on the super dash.
Boom!
Remember the time when that didn't use combo?
Don't try to cheat, Bulk. Yeah. Oh my god. Plus frame wheat is plus. And frame the. Right, have you got the combo? Down, get knocked down. The Dindanezor. Gallic gun. That killed? That done too much damage.
Ah!
I tried to spend level 1, it didn't come out. No! Woo! Living on a pixel of a prayer. Big Daddy Bardock doing the business on Old Man Bulk.
Yeah!
Now, what's the opening?
And that thing is actually.
You're whiffing your command every time. Oh, I missed it. Ow. Oh.
And what is it? Backflip. What was that?
Okay, it's all down to Kefla. Oh god. Oh god. Only had 1 bar, so not the worst. Right, get out of it. Get out of it. Yes! Alright, it's a straight fight. Straight run to the
Straight
line.
fight.
Yow! I thought if you held the button down, it holds it. Yow! No! That's gonna be it! Oh. I'll get the wall. I'll get the wall. Rematch.
Let's tell us that joke with us. Maybe.
It's because it's because, chat. It's hotter than a pharaoh's sock in here.
What happened when the grape got squashed by a car?
I don't know. What happened when the grape got squashed by a car?
What did he say?
I don't know. What did he say?
He said nothing. He just let out a little whine.
That's really bad.
My friend gave it to me.
Okay, I mean, it's good. I like it. Oh, straight in with the key blasts. And the assist call. It's going to be a decent chunk. Oh, God.
Oh, God.
Oh,
Why am I saying oh, God?
oh my goodness.
Then backwards. Don't know why. What? That does do a lot of chip.
I thought this game didn't have chip damage.
It doesn't chip damage. And it has fireballs.
What's brown and sticky? Rolf Stegen, I'm slowly roasting. Check facts. Ow.
Facts from the 1960s email.
No, 1980s.
1980s email.
Oh, two.
Yes, you're minus.
Yeah, but I mean, like, you know, I'm just hoping it was unpunishable. Scream at him!
Crashing out with all the bar right there is me.
Ow.
Then get this damage, then switch it out for Android 21. Oh, maybe not. Maybe get hit by a copper.
Yes, we got those. We got actual combos.
Ah!
Look at that command grab away. Oh, the reflex!
Ah!
Scream at him!
Once I actually forgot how dangerous grab was.
A stick! Z-Girl there, getting engaged. Oh my goodness! You kicked me right in the bottom. Right in the spandex.
You gotta turn these meatballs, they're delicious!
Is she dead? Is she dead?
Yeah. Of course.
You one-touched me.
Why wouldn't she? And that's not even with sparking. I still got the sparking.
Yeah, sparking's a good idea. I thought I was doing really well, and then my team just died. You went through my team like a dodgy kebab.
Oh!
Yeah, I was watching it.
I was watching it as it happened. I just want to get
I
off
gotta do
this
special
game.
first.
I just want to get off this game.
Dude! Boom!
I just want to get on the stick.
Your jokes are mine. Heracles. With the shaggy sword there. Oh, that's.
And the smash.
That was dirty. Why did the cow cross the road? Don't know. Why did the cow cross the road, Zedgirl? Why did the cow cross the road? Why? This is one of the internal questions.
Why?
We're going to get on to fun cow facts in a minute. 7-1.
Ooh.
Well, there's a 1. there is a 1. That's the important thing. Last time it was very close, 10-0. Do you remember?
Yeah.
Yes.
Very close.
It was a super close 10-0.
Yeah.
It was totally close. To go to the movies.
LOL.
You're lol. LOL.
Tried the command grab. Tried the cheeky command grab. She went in, tried to go in for the command grab. Too slowly.
Woo! No bar kill.
Might be the first win.
Ow. Oh, I tried to interrupt. You can interrupt that, right?
No.
What?
Actually, yeah.
You must be able to. It's got like a 60 frame startup.
It does do a lot of shit. So you see all that blue light? All of that is the shit that it did.
Really?
What is that?
What? That's not a punish?
This might actually be the first win for the Deadly Bulk.
Well, let's go.
For old man Bulk, just like the first win.
Have you heard about you heard about the kidnapping in school? Yow! Boom! He's dead! Smelly Goku is toast!
Smelly Goku smashed to the rock.
Ow.
Now what level to a level 3? Oh gosh! What is wrong with these?
Oh, he's dead.
PlayStation 5 controllers.
Boo!
What is wrong?
Did you hear about the kidnapping in school? Don't worry,
okay,
don't worry.
Woke up
Yeah,
after
it's
a
okay.
while.
He woke up. Yeah, there you go. Oh my goodness! 7-2.
Oh, and also, talking about the kidnapping in school,
Yes.
did you also hear about the exploding cheese factory in France? There was debris everywhere.
The explosion at a cheese factory in France. Debris everywhere. Why did the golfer bring 2 pairs of pants?
Because he was diving? No.
You gonna stick with that team, or you gonna character select?
Character.
You normally character select on a loss.
Okay, so it doesn't let me do level 3 on Instant Goku or Bardock.
Are you sure your buttons are alright then?
Button settings.
Yeah? Okay,
Yeah.
alright.
I can do my buttons really fast.
Hang on.
I'm gonna switch to Krillin again.
Oh, okay. I thought the Krillin game was over, but clearly not.
And now I get to choose the thing first.
In case he got a hole in one. Alright, pick that music.
You're gonna make me have to do that LOL!
Chala, head chala. Yeah, let's go.
LOL!
LOL. What weapon does a fat Jedi use? A heavy saber. Oh, that got me.
I'm laughing but I don't get it.
Because they use lightsabers,
Yeah.
so it's a heavy saber. Get it? Get it? He's fat. He's a fat Jedi, so he's a heavy saber. Oh. Oh my god, everything's plus. Everything's not my turn.
At least my combos work. Quarter circles are not a thing in this game. I'm going to play my own online matches on PS4 now.
God, I dig this song. Oh, solar flare! Just think about it. Oh, Junior looks like he's almost as tall as Bulk.
If you don't know, I'm actually on my knees right now.
I'm on my knees right now.
No, I mean, I'm kneeling down on the chair.
Right, I'm going to spend the cash.
Spending the cash right there at the ATM machine.
Oh my god. Bob stood up. What is the counter to that? Can it reflect it?
You can.
It feels like it's a physical full range move. Oh, sneaky cross up.
The god button.
It is a god button. Smelly Goku doing his thing.
Smelly Goku doing his thing. So, I was talking to a Japanese teacher, and Kamehameha is actually not a real word.
No, it's not.
It's just a bunch of random words.
Yes, it is.
It's like power, energy, blast. It's not actually a real word. Oh, that was a happy birthday. That means it's going to Krillin. That means it's going to Krillin who has my birthday.
This is very doable. This is very doable.
What is very doable?
For Kefla. The Kefla dream might not be dead. Kefla might be able to do the OCV. Oh, I've got crossed up.
It doesn't let me do number 3.
Right, violence meeting violence here in the middle of the stage. Is he going to drop the combo? No.
So, wait, let me get this right. It lets me do level 1 super with Bardock completely fine. Doesn't let me do level 3 super with Bardock. It lets me do level 3 super with Instant Goku. And it only lets me do level 1 super if it's like in an assist chain.
Panda, please educate me in the chat. Let me know what are the issues with the PS5 controller, because he's my colleague here on my left is having issues nailing the higher level combos.
It's okay, it's still 8-2.
It is 8-2. This is true. It's closer than it was last time.
True.
It's closer than it has been for a long time. Get off of me. Oh, punish that.
Woo.
So I must be able to interrupt that, right?
Yeah, you can. Seems that your brain is found. You way. Oh, get around this. I wish Dragon Ball had like a roll.
What, you mean like DNF?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm not gonna lie, the roll is a very good mechanic, and I just rolling in games and spot dodging in games is really cool.
Yeah, it's like launching when they're just launching things at you. You can walk through it. You're just gonna roll it.
2 bar spend.
2 bars spent,
There you
and
go.
that's the kill right there. Ladies and gentlemen.
And it looks like Bulk's in the lead. He's got the health lead for sure.
But I've got the meter lead.
Yeah, but it's the, if you can't spend the meter, what good is it? Ow. Letting him live. I tried to deflect. Oh my god, Krillin! The Krillin with the assist! I tried to spark out. Spark didn't come out. Alright, come on 21. It's up to you. Yeah, alright, raw spark. Raw, the sashimi spark right there. Oh god. Right, the animation happens anyway. Reflect it. Oh, that didn't work. I've got to reflect it. Right, sparking is saving Daddy Bulk right now.
I should have had sparking that entire time.
I tried. Finding plus frames from around the back of the sofa is Bulk Jr. Ow!
Woo!
Just hold this for me.
9-2.
You're telling me you can't backward and just corpse and let stand 3?
Yeah, why don't you do that?
Where is the neutral? The neutral is a limited concept in Dragon Ball. Yeah.
Are you ready?
I am ready. Right, he's out of assists. It's my time to shut. Oh, okay. Whoa, swaggy combo. Only 1 bar though. You wanted a few more bars than that before spending your spark, young Bulk Jr.
I think it's actually more.
It was accidental spark. Okay.
Okay, only that amount of chip and you killed the tank. That's good.
Yes, that's good. That's how maths normally works. Ah, it's
I'm getting Krillin out for 100. No reason. Face down.
I didn't take it.
LOL.
Lol. Yow.
This might be the fastest match I've done against you.
Wait, come on. No, not like this. Not like this. I'm gonna die of a spark and 5 bars. There we go, got the spark out. Yo, Krillin!
Did you know that if you have 1 bar, you can immediately throw that into 2 stars?
I didn't know that. Right, is this the beginning?
Full power.
Scream at him.
Kessler, right there.
Now, Daddy Bulk is very used to having the lady screaming at him, so Kefla doesn't scare me. Eesh! I could have interrupted that, couldn't I?
Yeah, you could.
Do the same combo again! The combo was so good, I did it again. Oh! It vanished.
And that's a happy birthday! It's not happy birthday.
I was hoping to just do a simple combo and then keep both of them in.
Ready? You're dead.
Felt like I was doing so much better though. I felt like I was doing so much better.
And I just felt like I was wrecking you.
Is there the katakana kachina daze gun 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 womuki soundtrack? Am I meant to know what that means? Right, there we go. 10 to 2. It was close. It was close. I'm going to choose the outcome. Choose the prediction outcome right now. I'm going to choose the outcome. There we go. Choose outcome. Oh my good. What? Why are people voting for me in Dragon Ball?
Why?
Right, Bulk Jr. definitely won that one.
Definitely.
It was close though. It was a real close 10-2. There we go. Complete F of the prediction. As we head on back over to... I'm going to turn the PS4 audio off just temporarily.
I just
mute
want
the TV.
I just want to get off and get on my stick right now.
There you go. That's
Quarter
it.
circles don't even work on the controller.
Thank you, Sony. Thank you. You've made an old man happy. Okay. Right, so let's put that away as we power up next game.
I'm even putting it behind my cup. I don't want to see it anymore.
There we go.
Get out of my sight!
Alright, so you're going to need to...
Get a stick.
You are going to be...
I was...
That is true. Hang on. Yeah, you nudged me as I... Right, if I have to do this now... Sorry.
Tell him that junkie though.
Yeah.
Maybe...
Come on. No, that's not it. Where is it? Where's Switch users? Chat, where's Switch user? What's the next game? It's a surprise, Panda. It's a surprise. What? How do you switch users on...
I know.
Oh, hang on. There we go.
There.
Switch user. And you go there. There we go. And then I have to log in. I now have to log in as that one. There we go. Okay.
No.
Bulk Jr. asserted dominance. That's right. It's now currently 1-0. Yeah, hit play.
Should we play the intro? Like,
No.
yeah.
No,
Okay.
no. We don't want Panda to go off.
What happens when he sees the intro?
What happens? Okay, when Panda sees these sorts of things, he actually loses 14 brain cells when he's witnessing that stuff. Right, so we're going to move on to the next game. Strive time? No, Strive is our big crowd pleasing end. It's the game
So what if he's in an arcade and he's looking at all the arcades and they're doing all their demo stuff?
I guess Panda would have to go to the grabby claw machines. Yeah.
Just
Okay.
like, no, to the grabby claw.
Tell him to look you in the eye and say, I'm the man of the house now. Well, let's just wait till the end of the stream, hey, Panda! Hey!
I'm putting that on my paper.
That's fine. That's fine. We don't need that. We need local mode as we head on into our second game. Second game. I've completely...
They need 2 or 3 as usual.
Yeah, no, rounds to win is 2. It's 2 rounds to win.
Oh yeah. Unlimited?
No,
Or 90?
99. Standard. Alright. Okay, so I'm going to go in, I'm going to do my button settings for starts.
Wait, let me do my button settings. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, it's already done!
No need for grab, no need for conversion.
It's already done.
Do need a block button, and we do need awakening. There we go. There we go. Right, and close. Right,
There's
so
the guy.
let me set.
There he is.
Allow
There he
me
is.
to get the prediction going. The second game. Second game. Right, if you could just be patient, please, Bulk Jr., while I'm managing the prediction. There we go. Start prediction. I'm going to run the same prediction again. A lot of points went to a lot of people. Old man or young gun. There we go, Bulk or Bulk Jr. We're now heading into DNF Duel.
Daddy.
Daddy Bulk.
Bulk.
Yes.
Yes, the bulk.
Yes.
So.
Right, you take it easy in there, Heracles. Enjoy the movie. Enjoy
Which movie?
the movie. He's going to see Thor.
Thor.
Yeah.
Love and Thunder.
Love
The new one.
and Thunder, indeed.
It's a very weird one. Just, you know.
Right, I've just realised I've got Virtua Fighter characters at the bottom. I need to change that.
Oh my
over.
god! Oh my god!
Hang on, so we need, let's have Hitman. Let's have, can't believe I've messed this up. I need UI Goku. No, Android 20, where's Android 21 go? Oh, she goes there. I'll put Android 21 out. We'll put UI. We'll put Potemkin. Where's Potemkin?
And Ram.
Where's Ram go? Where's Pop? There's Pop. And then I'm going to remove Akira, Kage, and Sarah. There you go. There you go. There you go.
Gosh, my knee
There
is
you
so tight for being wrapped around this.
Right, I'm going to try Striker.
If you do that infinite block string,
I don't know the infinite block string, but I'll give it
it's
a
like
go.
punch in the air or something.
It's just punch.
Yeah, like super fast.
Okay. What did the sink say to the toilet? You look flushed.
These jokes are getting very watered down.
We might need to have a rest room from these. Alright, here we go. Hitman versus Striker. Game 1. It's not 10-2.
What?
Wait.
People just need to know to run in this game. Up. Try to dash out. Nope.
That's not. Yay! He didn't have enough MP to pull the boys out. Still doesn't have enough MP. Omi, let's go!
Omi!
Omi the homie. He's one of the Team Considerable's absolute very finest. Indeed.
Some of the finest! So cool when you roll.
Oh, I didn't have the range. No, I tried to air roll it. That's not a thing. Right. Okay. You also choose the colour that I choose. You have to go to retry.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Kunoichi looks interesting. If I buy the game, probably would main her or Inquisitor. Inquisitor. The Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, that's my nightmares and waking dreams of Inquisitor. Oh, it's got such little reach though. That's... Oh, well, I can't punish it!
Wait, I I'm trying to do forward and skill. Oh, that's backwards.
Eesh. No! Just rolled into it.
Striker not doing that well so far.
Striker not doing that.
Round 2. Fight!
If you were talking to me, I'd say that's good damage. Ish. Maybe. Okay.
Slicer. I thought I'd dodge it. I thought I'd dodge the reversal. Yeesh!
Ah! Out of MP! Out of mana!
No!
That would actually have been so cool if you were...
Whitney's gonna be right back. See you soon. Right, and with that,
is
the
BRB?
striker dream. Be right back. With that, the striker dream was over.
Gosh, it's so tight around my ears.
Let's you have it loops. That's why. Take the loop out. Right.
Still have some water.
Okay, you do that.
Hydration station.
Is important.
Oh, that. Just remember, every single one of his combos is just made.
If you hit them, if you don't hit them, nah, it's a bad day. Why is everyone named after their profession? DNF duelists, what is your profession? Yes, indeed. It's because it's simply they're named after their class, essentially.
This one looks cool.
That's a cool colour, and it's not the colour that I use, so it might be the colour that you use. What are you
Wait,
doing? Just
but-
press X.
Oh, I thought I was pressing it.
You thought you were pressing X, huh?
It is number 6.
Yes. There you go. We don't have labels on our numbers. You know, we don't believe in labels here in Balkan and Palace, so we don't have labels next to our buttons. So if you don't know where X is, you should do. Really. You should know where X is. All right.
LOL.
It's gonna very quickly.
Be alone.
Well, we'll see how the grappler dream goes because Hitman is the character that I know how to play.
You were meant to be grappler.
You were meant to be the chosen one.
Wait, that's a lot of white health. Yeah,
Ouch.
all gone. All of that white health gone.
I might want to do something here.
I'm using the armor.
The invincible wake up.
Invincible. The amount of matches I've stolen from using an invincible wake up into the boys, into a dash shot, backwards skill, and then super, has won me so many matches. Whew. Okay.
I'll just roll straight into trouble then. Ooh, say it with your shoulder. Say it with your shoulder.
Round 3.
What? Oh, that's a grab. And that's a hit. And that's another health. One. That's another health. One.
Eesh. Yeesh!
It's at the same time.
Alright, running that back.
And the grapple
3-0.
is not over.
Round one.
Taking to the skies, choosing for the grounded approach is Bulk Jr.
Are you minus after the what? Of course you are, of course you are.
There's recovery frames on the roll.
Yeah. Oh, that's a lot of damage. And that.
Trade.
No. And a minus. And it's not.
Get gripped!
Do you learn the frame data on games?
I haven't learnt the frame data on this game. I don't learn the frame data on games that I don't take a huge interest in. There's only a couple of games that I will learn frame data on, and
Like
Mortal Kombat, Tekken, and Street Fighter. I would only learn the frame data in those games. I wouldn't learn the frame data in those games.
how about Virtua Fighter?
No, because frame data is almost irrelevant in Virtua Fighter because sidestep is a thing. You just need to know what the 3 moves are plus. That's all you need to do. But even when they're plus, they're not big plus. Right, the comeback.
What?
No, not the comeback.
No, that's actually a really good.
It's a good button. 2B is a great button. Low swipe. Heracles will be familiar.
What?
Dang, he's fast.
Die!
Alright. And with that, the grappler dream was dead. It's gonna be the Hitman Mirror.
Rocking with the katana and the. Is that a shotgun?
No, it's a submachine gun.
Submachine.
Yes.
I know my friends would just go, oh my god, he's got a gun! Wait, I'm gonna select the colour. Don't think it's right, I'm just good.
Right, the battle of the top tiers, some would say. Saint Horn, please. There we go.
Saint Horn!
Yes, which is the name of the ship.
Really?
Yes. I've done the story mode.
Oh! I haven't.
And that's why on the PS5 we haven't unlocked Floaty McNolegs.
Floating at no.
Yes.
The season attract a new challenger. Round one. Fight!
Oh, catch them out of the air.
That was unnecessary. It's gonna always end in an MB for you. It's fast. I wish there was a dash button in this game.
Oh, the faster button though. That didn't chip out. I did try. I tried to
Round 2.
hit straight after Kroll. Youch!
And that's a lot of red life gone.
I know what to do. Missed him! Ouch. Missed. No, he got me!
What a miracle!
What a move! What a confirm!
What a miracle!
Hands, I can see him. Boom, bada bing! Dang!
I actually ended up on 111 mana.
Yeah, but you go up to 200.
Yeah, I know, so I got 111.
Alright. Straight back into it.
Please attract a new challenger. Round 1. Fight!
Because, like, when you're online, it goes something, something, something has checked new seeds. Then it says the seeds have checked a new challenger. What kind of story is this?
Oh, get caught by it! There's a big part of me that regrets telling Bulk Jr. that there's plus frames with Kroll.
Oh! Did you see that damage? Uh-oh!
On my mark! I don't think you're dead, because it only does a flat 200 damage, and I don't think...
I'm probably
I
dead.
think you're alive.
I'm dead.
Nah, you're alive. But didn't watch your feet. Invincible moves are not immune to lows.
Round 2.
So not that invincible.
I'm really looking forward to this game. And this game. Which noise do you like make?
Cock-a-doodle-doo.
Because I always get the sound in the morning, like early in the morning with
That's cuckoos. Oh, just got hit by the big slash.
big slash slash slash
Round 3.
in the face. You know, my school friend came to the house, so he picked Berserker, so he calls himself a bit crazy, and I said Berserker looks a bit like him, so he picked Berserker, and then, what is it? I just remember he picked Berserker.
I think you wrecked him, didn't you? Unfortunately for him.
Maybe I did go a little bit overboard with the wrecking sometimes.
Speaking of getting wrecked. Boom!
Oh, what's that over there? Yeah.
Yeah, this one's gonna kill it. That's gonna kill it. That's gonna kill it.
Definitely killed. Oh!
He's not dead! He's not dead.
There's shit, isn't there?
No. Of course I'm gonna do it! Of course I'm gonna do it!
Of course! Wait, what if we both did invincible reversal at the same time?
Then we trade.
Oh.
I think I don't know. I've not had it on the same frame, so I've never.
Daddy,
I've not
your
seen.
win streak is 1.
That's good. Hit retry. Let's go.
That's just weird.
The stage attracts a new challenger. Round 1. Fight!
When do you roll? Yeesh!
Woo!
Guard break?
Oh, there's got. I haven't got all the mechanics good in this game. I'm just it's a fighting game. Hit people.
Kakui.
I don't really know the mechanics like with the guard break and stuff.
There's a little bit next to by the
Yeah.
clock.
Yeah, I saw that. It was going up when you were. Is it like Soul Calibur where like the more you
Yeah, it's like that. Yeah. Right, just give us a second, please. Mummy Bulk. Mrs. Bulk. Right, go ahead, Mrs. Bulk. Camera is gonna go. Oh, hang on, wait, wrong.
3, 2, 1.
Wait.
Okay.
No, I've got to go down
3,
here.
2, 1, off.
Okay, go ahead, Mrs. Bulk.
It's
Thank
magic!
you.
It's magic!
How are you beating me at DNF Duel?
I don't know.
Okay. Alright, let's go.
The stage attracts a new challenger. Round 1. Fight!
Daddy, you haven't put the camera back on.
That's because Mrs. Bulk is still in the background.
You get some commentating in. With a bit silent. It's been safe music, safe horn music for a long time.
Boom! It's clear, Mrs. Bulk. Please go right on through. Please go right on through. Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
Okay.
There we go. Let me just do that. And we're back.
Ah,
Oh, cashing out.
I forgot there's a guard button. I forgot there's a guard button. I honestly forgot there was a guard button.
Because it's a kid's game for kids, that's why he's beating you. And Whitney is back. There we go. Finally.
Wait, I want to change character.
Okay.
That's a thing.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright, if you think it's going to help.
I don't know.
He's going to go with Screaming McBighair.
Screaming but big hair.
Yeah.
Is that what you call him now?
I'll probably think of a better name for him. Perfect KO! Was that perfect? Was it perfect? I think it's perfect.
Very red. Oh, very red.
We're going to have to take a break at some point.
Yeah.
But how far should we go? Right, let's get through to
We
the...
went over the half.
Yeah, we have gone over the halfway mark. So let's see how we go. Well, maybe if I pull it back to 6-all, we'll have a break then. Are you going to pick a character? Oh no, it's me. Select colour. I did, yeah, it's you. You got to pick a character. Oh no, it's me. Right, Hendon Meyer. This is the classic. The classic.
Is this where Crusader is?
What, church dude?
Yeah, church dude.
Church
Have
dude,
you
no.
said church dude on screen?
No, I haven't. No, I've not faced a crusader on stream.
So thing is,
We call him Church Dude.
yeah, when I first went to my friends and I was telling him about this game, I went, and there's this guy called Church Dude, and he can do an infinite. And he was like, what?
What's an infinite? Yeah, okay.
And what's Church Dude?
Yow.
It's a lot of red.
Yeah, it's his blood. Oh my goodness.
His
Is he
blood.
doing enough damage?
Yeah.
I tried to throw that. You were mashing that, weren't you? Yow! Big red fireball. Yeesh.
What? It's rolling blood.
Because that's what he is. He's a berserker.
Round 2.
Alright, alright, alright. What? Hitboxes everywhere.
What thing I don't like about Berserker is that he's way too small for his clothes. Ah!
On my marker.
Invincible!
KO. Hands are concealed. No moves, no one gets hurt.
Are those the words that I just saw?
Round 3.
Yeah.
Okay. Have you faced any Berserkers?
No.
Honestly, when I first saw Berserker, I thought he was like the so bad guy of the game.
That makes sense. Yeesh.
What's this move?
That's his invincible reversal.
No. Why? Oh, I'm alive.
Ah, he's dead.
I'm dead.
Checkmate.
Okay. Berserker dream's over.
With that, the Berserker dream was over. I understand.
Let's try.
Church Dude.
Church dude. Why do I think white looks a bit good?
Yeah, white always looks better. What about you guys in the chat? What are your favourite colours for a fighting game character?
Wait. You know, like with Zato, you pick white. It's like
Camouflage.
yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it's just annoying. What if you got Berserker? You're constantly shooting blood all over the screen and it's all white.
I think his blood is still
Woo!
red.
What if it was? Like if you pick the white one. What if it was?
Don't know.
Unite the
This is
okay.
attract a new challenger. Round 1.
Surely Crusader's Infinite can't be that bad. Okay.
Oof. Boom.
So it's this move. The move that no one touches. Okay. Maybe.
Ouch. How have I lost all that health?
I don't do it. Dang it! I've lost like 4 rounds from that. How much MP meters does everyone use?
Lots.
Okay. What's this?
Ouch. Get tossed.
What's going on?
Ow, I just rolled into it. You know what's coming, don't you?
Yep. No. Oh gosh! Gosh! What do I do? Oh, yeah. I'm alive.
He's dead.
I'm dead. It's always that low. That low!
Because lows beat invincible and armor.
Wait, I need to switch characters.
Yeah, and with that, the Church Dude dream was over.
And so was Berserker Dream and Hitman Dream and... Who's left in the roster? What is Troubleshooter?
You troubleshooter, yeah. If Danny Sadiq was here, he'd tell you go Dragon Knight, and he'd give you some tech.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh. Does Danny Sadiq play thingy?
What, easy to use, incredibly powerful characters? Yes, he does, yeah. Every game he plays.
So you're saying you'll pick like Soul in Dragon
If he played Strife, he would definitely consider Ram.
and Leo.
Yeah. Ruins, Zelda, there we go. A bit of a change of pace, change of scenery.
Change the scenery! Gosh! Don't mash when they're on break.
Yes. Try and bait the invincible with voice.
Grenades! Lob grenades! Finally, I've got a good idea! Wait, what? Yes, I found the grenade!
Ow. Yeesh. Ow. That's all just straight up red health. Yeesh, found the gap then. Yeesh! Just hold this.
Hold this for me!
Danny Sadiq is. We were just talking about you, Danny Sadiq. We were literally just talking about you. I was just suggesting that you would perhaps ask Bulk Jr. to pick Dragon Knights.
Because I'm stuck on characters. It's not that my dad is wrecking me, it's something like, how do I explain this without, we've been going through some stuff, how do I say it? Hitman Dream didn't work. That's how I say it.
Right. Doing their best impression of. Oh, he's dead.
Why? Why?
Talking about me saying what's so. Find it hard to follow over the game audio.
Why? What's going on?
Of course.
It's
Eesh. How about this?
oh, come on!
Nice. Ow. Yeesh. And the boys for the win.
Come on!
Let's go. Hitman. Oh, Hitman.
I was so close!
So close.
So close!
So close.
It was going so well!
I think Troubleshooter does do well against Hitman, but the apparently in Japan they say you pick Hitman to beat Swiftmaster, who is like the number one. And
How is Swiftmaster number one?
Swiftmaster is like number one. Like, it's not even funny how good Swiftmaster is. You pick Hitman to beat Swiftmaster. Hang on, let's just get that combo. Oh, I'll try to throw you. I'm still on the nets!
No! No! Take it!
Can't stand them boys, says Daddy Sneak, but I like the white outfit. There we go. Yes, you can. Yeah, you can. I can land the OTG. You can land the OTG after any of the enhanced magic skills, Daddy Sneak. Ouch.
I need to...
Waking up with violence is the Troubleshooter. Right. Punishing the grenade call. That's a big combo. Oh, I thought I'd safe jump it. Well, you know what's coming, don't you?
Yeah.
You did yours after mine. Oh, and you hit the gap!
Finally, my first win! That's been a long time.
Okay, so what they're saying in Japan is that Swiftmaster is number one, and you counterpick Swiftmaster with Hitman, but then you counterpick Hitman with Striker. So with those three characters, you've got everything you need. I tried to grab that, but the mash came out. The Abare. I forgot I was in Awakening. I didn't see, rather.
Yeah!
Striker beats Hitman. It's one or the other. It's either Striker beats Hitman or Hitman beats Striker, and then one of them definitely beats Swiftmaster. So that's what they're saying in Japan right now. If I think about it, I think Striker beats Swiftmaster and then Hitman beats Striker. That's the way it is. So there, with that, Bulk Jr. stopping the rot.
You're rotten to the core!
I forgot to do my special. Eesh. Ow. Just choosing to hit the grenade. Uh-oh.
No! That's shit.
Bulk might win. Big
Is
might.
that ship out?
Dragon Knight not being mentioned adds up because she plays on his footsies. Oh, straight in with the roll into the buttons. Dancing around each other like a pair of would-be gun-toting assassins. Yow. Yow, I didn't keep it tight. Yeah, if you don't keep your links tight, then there is gaps that will be exposed. Oh my god!
I knew it! I knew it! I knew it!
Laugh, I wasn't making a joke. The only trialing of characters we've been doing, Danny Sneak, is today actually.
What is it? 70th mana?
Ouch. Again, I didn't keep it tight. You need to keep your links tight. Yeesh! Is Danny sleeping teaching you? Missed it! Oh my god.
No!
Who survived? Oh, Kroll for the win! Kroll for the win!
Kroll for the win!
Yeah, Troubleshooter's pushback on his DP is ridiculous, but I can do a 6S. I think I can catch him with a 6S. 7-6, looking like a match.
DNF Duel is close. Why does the DNF Duel narrator sound like Mortal Kombat?
I don't know.
A bit.
Whoosh, went for the throw reset. No dice.
I've been having secret lessons in Hot about how to be cheap.
Safe jump setup works, but the second DP
No.
got him. Hands, I can see him.
Do you know Troubleshooter is super?
Do I? His awakening, he gets buffed quite a bit.
Gotta keep your legs tight. Oh, you did!
Eesh! Okay, that's always mana gone. Need to dash and do that.
Ah!
He's toast!
I can't! Come on!
He's toast!
Come on!
So Hitman top 3. I think Hitman might be number 2. Swiftmaster, Hitman, Striker. I think that's probably the order as things stand at the nearly the end of week 1. Did we talk about the end of week 1? I think that's where it is. But I think you know, once people get the juice with Crusader is 0 right now. No. It's because people aren't tier listing Crusader because he has an infinite, and people aren't expecting the infinite to stay.
Daddy?
Yes. Oh, we need to take a break, don't we?
Yeah, we need to take a break.
Yes, young Bulkmeister here needs a refreshment break, so we're going to head back over to main bulk cam, leaving the score at 7-7. Yes, 7-7.
People
So
say...
remind me to put the PS4 audio back on when we resumed. Right. So we're going to take a quick break. Obviously, we don't want to anger the Twitch cops.
It's just at the Twitch police. It's just at the Twitch police.
So I can't on screen leave this child on their own because I'll be given a lifetime ban and be told to broadcast only on Facebook or something. Something horrible, even worse than a lifetime ban. So we're going to take a very short break. You guys, I hope you try not to go anywhere. We'll catch you very briefly after these important messages. And we're back. Yes, you could get Dragon Knight petting Astra and Enchantress with Mad as a DNF specific replacement for this for the GIF on that screen. If it exists, then let me know and I'll download it and then put it on there. Danny Sadiq. But if I've got to make it, then no bueno. No bueno. Alright. Are you ready to resume? The score is now 7-7 in the sandwich game. Sandwich game. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Yeah, he says. Let's go. Troubleshooter is looking like the way forward. I do like the intro. It's got a bit of Desperado about it, and Desperado is a really good movie that you haven't seen because it's an adult movie. I love how Hitman just puts his glasses carefully in his pocket, hoping nothing's going to happen to them. Ooh, change of tactics now. Playing the range game. Iraklis would be proud if he was here. He's going to have to be, happy with watching Thor love. Oh, that is a punish. Oh my goodness.
Oh no.
Oh my god, my red health! We're choosing not to block. Oh!
Oh. And
Helldog 82 shot me in the foot. Shot me in the foot. God, it's all hitbox, no hurtbox, that thing, isn't it?
Yeah.
Fire!
Fire.
Tried to safe jump. Helldog 82, good to see you again, by the way. And so is Whitney. Whitney is back. Ow, you can't just run through grenades.
That'd be a bad idea.
Kroll, give us a hand. Ow, big guns. Oh, invincible. Oh, knowing to block. He's buffed. He's buffed up. No! Right, the word
Yes!
quit does not belong in my psyche, says Helldog82. Let's go. Right, hang on. Bump, bump. I don't think it was a punish. It said counter as opposed to punish. Yeah, but it's a DP. So when you punish an invincible reversal, it always says counter. It doesn't say punish.
Daddy.
Bulk. Daddy Bulk.
Daddy Bulk.
We gotta keep to our on-screen pseudonyms. Yes.
Yeah. Very big news. Troubleshooter's a hipster.
He is. It's like I'm fighting Harps. It's like I'm actually fighting Harps. Where's Harps' face? Let me just bring Harps' face on screen. Where are you? Where are you, Harps? Oh, you're not here. Because you... Oh, there you are. There you are. There you are. All right, let's find Harps. Let's put the two together and see what we think. What do we think, ladies and gentlemen? Is Troubleshooter actually Harps? I think audio. I need to put audio on, don't I? Thank you, Danny Sadiq.
Wait.
Same eyebrows. It's same eyebrows. Look at that jawline.
Put Harps' face in Troubleshooter's face and see if it looks.
Oh, what you mean? Like do this?
Yeah, and then put it in the
Through the magic of
technology.
there.
It's Harps.
Harps is Maximilian Dude confirmed. Right, go away, Harps. He does look like Max. I know, right? And that's why Max uses this character. Shit! Right, put that grenade away. I pressed roll cancel instead of an actual move. Yeah, that's a combo punish. Boom!
Big gun.
Ow! Just eating all the Damahe.
Uh-oh. Getting hit.
Yeah! Didn't watch your dome.
Wait, is that a mid?
Yes. No, it's an overhead. Overhead. It's jumping, isn't it?
Oh, come on.
Pre-haircut Harps be like, I know, right? Oh, you are really worried about that 2B now, aren't you? I didn't get a safe jump. They're minus. The 2Bs are minus, so they're punishable. I don't think they're punishable by another 2B. Oh, missed it. Ooh, the gap. Yeesh. It is.
I tried to end it off with a super.
It is an instant overhead Danny Steak. It is indeed. 8 apiece. There we go. This is close. We really have got a very close swing game, don't we? But you've been practicing Strive and I haven't.
Actually, not really, haven't.
Round start Invincible's DP. The reads. This boy is reading for a prestigious university. Ouch. Yow! All I had to do is just wait for you to do yours and do mine. Because the priority goes on. So my invincibility eats up your active frames and then I kill you. So the person who does their DP later gets rewarded. I tried to roll through that.
And I just want to do that. Oh, I'm upgraded.
Oh, I could have comboed from that. I didn't though. Right, I guess there's a gap.
What?
Oh, the double DP! Let's go! Oof. Kroll, give us a hand!
Okay, don't give us a hand.
God, this is close.
Go on.
Oh! Hands where I can see him! Hands where I can see him!
I thought I was plus. I thought I was plus.
What drew you to Troubleshooter, Junior? Is it because he looks like Hops?
Yes.
It's because he looks like Hops. Oh, he's rolling the dice. Rolling the dice. I didn't think the matchup looked that bad, but...
It was really bad.
Potential match point here. Where is... Are you going to go with the character you've never seen before? Okay, fine.
That's exactly what I did with Berserker.
This is true. How'd it go with Berserker? Oh, I think you got some dubs. You got a dub with Berserker. Okay, alright.
Yeah, I did.
I respect it. There you go. Alright. And
I saw this thing. So where how I got to learn LOL was when Swiftmaster, he does this like full screen thing where if this wind hits you, then he can teleport up to you. But what happened is Swiftmaster did that, and then as soon as Swiftmaster was in Grappler's face, he got gripped.
Yeah, Grappler did Grappler things.
Get gripped.
Right, here we go.
Please attract a new challenger. Round 1. Fight!
Oh! Shink! Didn't watch your dome! Oh god. That hit me. It's got a bit of range on that.
Yeah.
Jab, 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 jab. Yeah. Full screen.
I thought that's not full screen.
It is. It's basically full screen. I moved. Oh, and that's enough to kill. Yeah, I dashed a little bit forward. I moved a little bit forward. Just waiting for you. I waited for you to do anything, and then you just hit the one button. Hit the win button. Whoa! Did that one move do enough hits? Right, I've got the wind orb on me. Yes, I think it's Striker that beats. I don't think Hitman beats Swiftmaster. Oh, I missed it. Missed my link. That's more a skill thing on my part. Wind! Did you just say wind?
Yes. No! Invincible reversal, save me!
Oh, you're dead. And with that,
that's 10 to Old Man Bulk.
it is. It's a win to Big Daddy Bulk right there.
Okay.
Thanks, Danny Sadiq. Thank you. I appreciate it. It's not difficult. It wasn't a difficult combo. Learning the Striker Infinite won't be difficult either. It's not difficult. Right, it's basically full screen like everything else this character does, says Danny Sadiq desperatingly. It is interesting that it says counter for a punish. Yeah, yes, it does do that. Alright, so let's get to main bulk cam as we cash out the prediction. Can you please exit the game and load up the next and final deciding title, please, young Master Bulk. There it is. Right, choose the outcome. Everybody reckoned that you were going to win DNF Duel.
But it was close. It was really close. It was a super close. Like, you know, in many matches it was like super close. Like, it was such.
It was close. I'm not going to. 10-8 is close. 10-8 is close.
And it was pretty close on some matches, wasn't it?
Look at Dragon Knight on the main menu. Her power. I'm gonna walk the dog, but likely join back in during the set. Good. Okay, we'll see you very, very shortly. Yeah, press play. You have to press play. You didn't press play. Loading time will be much quicker though, because it's PS5.
It's like nearly instant. Wait, ready? Okay, that's running up to 5 seconds.
Actually, that is faster. That is legit faster. Alright, press the button. Alright, we're going to be going.
It doesn't even have loading time.
That was quick. I'm not going to lie. That
That's
was actually
really
very, very quick. I've still got to wait for the prediction to go through before I can do this.
Not online. I don't want to go online.
Right. Alright, just wait, Bulk Junior. Just wait. We'll do the. We will have character select screen. Just leave it as it is. Just gonna wait for the prediction to come through, and then we're gonna do a final prediction. Who's going to take the whole shebang? It is now currently 1-1. This is the deciding game. Guilty Gear Strive. It has been the deciding game in a lot of these contests, hasn't it, young Master Bulk? Pathologically Asian. You can't win against young Asian girl. They good at math. They know everything about frame data. You know what? Bulk Jr. may end up being a frame hog as it goes, but at the moment he is one to play through complete feel. He just knows it in his bones that it's right, and he does it.
And I know that slide heading in your face is against the DNF is totally gonna work.
That's not gonna work. It's only got one
it's-
hit of armor and it's gonna get blown up.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, it's gonna get blown up faster than Boris Johnson. Yeah. Okay. But the thing pathologically is that in this particular game, young Bulk Jr. has the record on me. In that on stream, I have never beaten him. Is that right?
There's been close calls where like 7 thingy, but that was only when you were going online and I wasn't.
So I was practicing and you weren't. But this now the tables have turned. Bulk Jr. has been practicing and Daddy Bulk hasn't.
Actually, no.
Well, you played it today.
Yeah, but like every time today I played, I lost. Every time like I played since last time, I think I lost.
Well, this is confidence building for Daddy Bulk, because if you lost every time, then there might be a chance. Yeah.
There's hope.
There is hope. Right, okay, let's start that prediction. Hope there
is indeed.
Right, again. Old man or young gun? Who's it going to be? Who do you like? Do you want Big Daddy Bulk to take the whole affair? Or do you like Bulk Jr. for the whole event? Where's it going to go? What's it going to be?
It's starting right now.
Try not to bash into the table too much, because I don't want the stream to get cut, because my poor Ethernet cable can't handle hanging in my laptop.
So you're gonna put duct tape on it?
Well, it has got duct tape on it.
Oh.
I see an Iroquois style bet there, 10 points. As we get on over to the game. Prediction time.
Prediction.
Right, well I'm gonna go straight in with my main and sole character. See what I did there? In this game. I'm gonna put the music on. Boop. Put the music on here. Here we go. Before I do, I'm gonna select the music, and we're definitely gonna go.
Is it gonna be? Let me get.
Wait, where's all the music? The music's on the other. Oh,
Dang it!
Dang it! All right, well let's start with Nago. There we go. That's annoying.
I was looking for like Dreadful Day or like The Sky Should Be High.
Yeah, I know, right?
Which Sky Should Be High is a really good song.
That's faster loading time. Everything's faster. Okay, well, man cannot change society.
Maybe sword throwing, crazy damage doing Goku Ramdathor might do.
Indeedy.
What makes you unique? Contact.
Alright, let's go! Final game!
I love that interaction.
My buttons are different. My buttons are wrong. Alright, go button settings. Thank you. Thank you. Wait.
Do you need focus
Wait.
defense?
Punch, kick, slash, heavy slash, dust, dash. That's all I need. There we go. That'll do. Alright, I'm ready. Ouch. Oh my goodness, the read! How did you know I was going to jump? No! Am I dead? It's going to go through the wall.
Yeah.
Extender! Dang.
It really does extend the damage on that, doesn't it?
Alright, don't jump. Don't jump. Just grounded footsies in an anime game. Owen got scooped. First pot buster. Oh dear God. I tried to burst. I didn't. I forgot what a burst was. Okay. Right, let's do that again.
Look at that. Wombus?
Yeah, sure.
Change
I think
society.
it's Wombus.
I don't know. I don't do maths.
On themselves, they blink.
Right, let's go.
Duel 1.
I don't do maths, I do grabs. I grip on them.
Ow. Extender!
Gosh, I love that move.
You do love that. I love that move too.
Uh-oh. The hitboxes! I was trying to hit you from behind with my jumping playing rounded footsies is bold right now.
Oh, got grouped. Nice combo.
That's not even the back stamina.
No, it isn't.
What could? Uh-oh.
No! The anti-air!
The reeds!
Nice. Yeah, your diamond was bigger than my diamond.
Yeah.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
Uh-oh. Yeah, why do you do a less optimal combo nowadays?
Because it's harder and I like it.
Okay.
I don't want to. Yes! In your face!
Oh, that was fast.
Let's rock.
Oh, you're scared from that move, aren't you? I might not be walking into you.
Moida. Oh, the Oki though. You didn't need to do that. I'm alive. I'm not alive. I'm dead.
That was a bit.
Styling on me. Okay. 3? Is that 3? 3-0? I think it is.
I didn't even need to do the blockbuster.
Right, early burst from Bulk Jr. Uh-oh. Unfortunate side switch is unfortunate. Going through the wall. Yes.
Positive bonus. Positive bonus.
No.
How come you landed right next to me?
I don't know. Oh, he's confident.
Oh, sorry.
I just don't get much chance to burst, unfortunately. Eesh.
I could just keep doing this.
You could. Is that 4 now? That's 4? This is going very quick. To confirm, lovely round start anti-air from Bulk Jr. into the confirm. The early goal burst. Alright, I got this, I got this.
No! I need the heavily blockbuster.
Oh, the windscreen wipers!
I choose back. You betrayed me!
Like 6p not in there. I tried to grab you. Got gripped. Oh, is it going to be a hero burst? Oh! I was looking for the 6H confirming to super then. Uh-oh. Try not to jump. Don't jump, Bolt. Hold this for me! Oh god. I'm not dead. But what's he gonna be for breakfast? Yeah, that's negative. Yeah, you can't do that. You can't spam it.
Just imagine if you could.
Just imagine if you could.
The possibilities!
Right, the first dub on the board for Old Man Bulk, remembering things that they forgotten.
Man. Duel 1.
The possibilities!
Let's rock.
Oh god. I thought it's not invincible. Maybe I can try and hit through that. That's a lot of damage. To confirm though.
Confirm!
Dang.
Slap!
Duel 2. Let's rock.
LOL! Oh, that's another one.
Oh, that's an overhead. It was charged as well. The Roman cancel go through your armor.
Ratlathon. Yes. Wins.
Yes.
Duel.
Doity! Doity! Why don't you put it?
Yeah, I'm just. Daddy Bulk's a bit tired, that's why. Oh god. Oh, what a combo though. Yeesh! The Tabahe!
Now block.
Gold burst from Bulk Jr.
Yes!
Oh, beautiful.
In your
Plus frames are an illusion, apparently. So I was definitely plus there.
I saw at the end of the memes when they get a heavily pop buster at the end, instead of chucking them like at the end of the stage, they do this clip of like someone getting chucked in a bin, and then they put the ram face.
I'm familiar with it, yeah, I'm familiar with that. I just realised our faces actually cover our health bars, so I'm going to just lower that a little bit. Lower that a little bit. Yeah, it's good, it's good. Uh-oh. Oh god.
No, it doesn't full bounce anymore. The possibility. Why am I just out of my boss?
Where'd my sword go? I thought I went in and picked it up. Alright. Oh, we've still got Nagoriyuki music going. Oh dear god. I thought I blocked it in time! I'm out, people did. Uh-oh, I'm dead. Oh no, I'm not! Didn't get the full animation!
look at it.
Slap.
Right, let's change the music.
Duel.
Oh, after this. After this.
Let's rock.
Oh, just walk straight into a potbuster. Not a good look. Taking the extra damage. Yeah, I got it. You hang in there, Bulk Jr.
Champion wins.
Gets character select.
Yes, let's take that to that mental guard break right now.
There's a few different
Ramlethal
things in
Valentine.
PS5. So first, buttons are white. You reckon we should- Oh yeah, I'm character locked. I can't switch characters.
Correct. Your character's locked. You can't switch characters.
And I'm just gonna keep beating you, so I'm sorry.
Okay, alright. I think someone's full of confidence right now. Right, this coffee is not doing the business. Now, Bulk Jr. did stretch to a early lead in DNF Duel. However, that didn't end well for him. Alright, let's go.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
Oh, couldn't get the whiff punish. You kidding me?
That's what everyone does.
I can't get my 6B in there. Right, save the burst for the next round.
Gosh, that.
Duel 2.
What do you call it?
Let's rock.
That bottom thing there.
Hit pretty first.
Yeah, hit the bird. Hit the bird.
Oh my god.
That sword just came out of nowhere.
No!
And it could have done a heavily potbuster.
Died with all his resources. It's okay, I'm going to get 2 full bars in at the beginning of the next game. That's right, you save it to the next game, right? Is that what happens? I'm gonna walk into our next first to 10 with like 7 bursts.
Yeah, no.
You can't even backdash it. It's a full-on guess. You can backdash that though. You can backdash that though. Oh, that's not what I wanted. No! I'm dead. I'm dead. I was trying to get Beam Super. Success into Beam Super. It's a confirm. And I missed it. I forgot. I know.
You now know how to do that for both. Your 8 matches in it. No, that's
No burst available. Going for the more damaging combo. And that is plus, and this time the plus frames worked. Let's go.
I tried to get through the temple. Why is that I'm gonna hit you. Yes! So close.
So close. So close.
Wins.
8-1.
You can try these my mama's meatballs, they're delicious.
Gotta try these meatballs. They're delicious. Let's go.
Mankind. Duel 1.
What's going on in the chat? Oh, that's it.
I got it this time.
Oh,
Okay, alright. Some say it's got no invincibility. Others would say that's a dirty old lie. You can't burst that. It's so high up, the heat knuckle would just hit anyway.
Duel 2. Let's rock.
Oh god.
rounds.
Round starts 6H. 2H. I am blocking. God!
If I got that one.
That is a confirm. There we go. That's what I was looking for.
No. No. I'm gonna hit you. Why did I do?
Yeah.
Why did I roll?
Duel 3. Let's rock. Max.
I need to try and find an anti-air button. 6P's not doing it for me. Oh, she's dead.
I could have done heat knuckle.
I thought DNF Duel was going to be the quick game.
Wins.
Alright, this is potential exhibition point for Bulk Jr.
You know,
Mankind knew that they cannot change. Duel 1. Let's rock.
well, you're not going out without a fight.
We're not going out into that long night. We're not going out without a fight.
What my friends do is they do just like fight for like 2 times, and then they just go about random things like we're not
This is
gonna.
our Independence Day, maybe?
Really?
Yeah, let's
That
go.
didn't hit.
Let's go, Bulk Jr.
Oh!
Go for the home run. Rooting for you. You can do this, says that girl. Well, he's 9-1 up, so I mean, doing it may not be an issue. Oh, my sword. Give my sword back. Uh-oh. I'm out, people leaving. He's gonna miss.
And I locked it.
Hey!
I tried Hammerfall.
You tried Hammerfall?
Yeah.
That's why you got clipped.
Mankind
Right,
knew that.
And
9-2.
that's the second one. Two old man bolts right there.
Let's rock.
Oh boy.
Uh-oh, wasted the boss right there.
Oh, mess my combo up. That's gonna be a problem. That's a problem. Yeesh, the OTG.
OTG.
Oh, so close, says Zed Girl. So close. Spending all the resources.
It's just 1v1.
Oh, the armor though.
And
That's it.
That's it.
That is it.
That's it.
10-2.
10-2.
We always have our best match in the last match.
Yeah.
10-2.
Well,
Look at that.
That's a very good diamond.
Yeah, my one didn't look that good. All right.
Yeah.
And with that, we head on back over to main bulk cam. I'm just going to turn that audio off, get back up to here, have some Django while I finish the prediction off. I think somebody put some points down, so somebody may win something. Let's have a look. As we draw to the end, 100% of the points went in favor of Bulk Jr. And they weren't wrong. Our gambling public know best. Complete the prediction. There we go. There we go. Right, so what is left to say, Bulk Jr.? First of all, congratulations. GG's. There you go. I'm very, very proud of you. Super proud of you. I will endeavour to...
Gotta get out from behind the chat.
There you go. I'm super proud of you, and I will endeavour to do my best to try and absolutely destroy you next time out. Yes.
Yeah.
What do you have to say in your? We would like to know the thoughts of the victor in these situations. So, do you have any thoughts? Do you have any words for your defeated Daddy Bulk in this instance, in this considerable combat? 47 Bulk Jr.
First, thank you for everyone for supporting me on this journey.
This journey. It's been a journey.
And thank you for all the support and things that you've given me.
Look at that chat. Nothing but love for the chat right there. Thank you so much. All right, well, GG's. love you, proud of you. You're awesome. You're amazing. You're going to be incredible.
Because, like, I always say, you know, get Rick to the other. I'll say direct off camera.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Right. Well, what's there to be said then? First of all, you crazy kids, take it easy in there. Hope you enjoyed it. Just 1 second, please. You crazy kids, take it easy in there. If the bed falls through, we'll see you in the spring. Look after each other, look after yourselves. Take all the necessary precautions at the Maskers hugging parties.
You turned it off? Okay, get wrecked!
I haven't turned it off yet. No, I haven't turned it off yet. We wouldn't want you to catch any monkeypox now. That would be the wrongest of things to do at the wrongest of times. We're going to leave you now with the best thanks for watching screen that we have on this channel, because it's the only one I've got, and I'm far too old to have figured out how to get a new one. So you're going to have to hold that, I'm afraid. Yeah, GG's everybody. GG's Bulk Jr. And give us a hug. Give us a hug. And fist bump. Yes, there we go.
How did you lose to this?
How did I lose to that tiny thing? All right. GG's everybody, and ciao for now.